This is a busy weekend here in Indianapolis. Lots of events planned, and the temperatures are expected to be the hottest we've seen in years.
Yeah, in fact, we definitely now want to make sure that you stay safe as we continue to deal with all of this dangerous heat. At 5 o'clock, we showed you how Meals on Wheels, how they're checking on people as they deliver food as well. You may want to think about doing that, too, if you have elderly neighbors or family.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Then at 5:30, we took a look at the impact of the heat on our pets and what the shelters in town are doing here across central Indiana to keep pets safe. And tonight at 6, our Rich Van Wyk joins us with a look at how power companies are handling the demand. Rich?
Hey, but first of all, Scott, the splash park's working in Butler Tarkington Park. It's ready for kids of all ages, and they're taking advantage of it. This weather is brutal, not only on people, but also on machinery and the state's electrical system. We did some calling around today. We called the largest utility companies, IPL and Duke Energy. Both say they can produce enough electricity to meet the weekend's anticipated demand. An IPL spokesperson went as far to say, we're looking great. Duke Energy expects to have surplus power as well. If either utility runs short, they can purchase electricity from other utilities in other states. The extremely hot weather, though, does put a strain on those big transmission lines and other power equipment. A failure there can lead to blackouts. We've counted 7 so-called cooling centers around the city. People can go if they don't have air conditioning, it breaks or the power goes out. It was 91 degrees outside the Beech Grove Community Center, and inside very cool and very empty. Most centers we called were empty as well. Only one had about 20 people stop in and out throughout the day. It's very apparent the vast majority of people are finding their own ways to stay cool.
I don't expect we'll see a lot. You know, we may see some people come in, you know, as we've moved our programs inside to keep them cool, so I'd imagine that there may be some people come, but it's always possible. If the power goes out, that sort of thing. People know to come here.
And if it happens at daytime, any of those cool places that we've talked about are on our website, WTHR.com. Good thing to check out the people around you, make sure they're staying safe. Watch yourself as well. There's a lot of people gathering in downtown Indianapolis tonight for a big Black Expo concert. Steve Jefferson is there. Rich, Steve, how are people making out? What are you seeing?
Well, right now they're coping with the heat. In the last half hour, the crowd here has literally almost doubled. The heat also has emergency responders warning people about making sure they don't be overcome by the heat. Now take a look at this. They have these cooling stations set up right here. This is what's helping. There is a big difference between being in the sun and being in the shade. Now the summer celebration organizers set these cooling stations up all around the American Legion Mall. They are warning people to make sure they stay hydrated since we are looking at record temperatures this weekend. Many of the concert goers set up hours ahead of time so they would have a good seat for the free concert down here at the American Legion Mall. People we talked to, they came prepared to have a good time and prepared for spending hours in this heat.
Bring plenty of water and make sure, you know what I'm saying, that you be conservative as far as the clothes and stuff that you wear. You know what I'm saying? A hat, glasses, and stuff like that, that'll help you out a lot out here. Because I know just sitting right here, you can start sweating, you know. With the fans they got out, though, it helps, though, a little bit.
Anthony set up about 24 lawn chairs for his family and friends who plan to join him for the concert. He plans to keep an eye on them in this heat. People downtown at the Indians games, they're getting warnings about the heat as well. Now, Taylor Tenenbaum from Eyewitness Sports is live at Victory Field for that part of our coverage. Taylor, you find any shade there at the baseball park?
Steve, as badly as I want to work on my tan, we had to find some shade because it is brutally hot, like you guys have said out here. I actually have an ice cream cone, because what better way to beat the heat than with the ice cream cone? But I got this, 2 minutes ago, and it's already melted. I had to put it in a little container right now because it is dripping everywhere. But really, the heat is hot out here. We're starting to see fans, though, still trickling out to this game. It is not going to affect them because, hey, they can seek shade under this beautiful concourse. But it is, in fact, affecting the team a little bit. It did affect their pregame warm-up routine. I'll talk about that coming up at 6 o'clock. It is hot. Going to try to eat this ice cream cone. I might need a spoon, but I have a feeling they're going to be selling a lot of these tonight here at Victory Field. Scott and Ann, back to you. Got some ice cream to go eat.
That's going to be a hot buy tonight. Thanks so much, Taylor. We appreciate it.
Well, since the excessive heat warning is in effect until Sunday evening, be sure you download our live Doppler 13 weather app. That way you can track the hot temperatures and the radar throughout the weekend.